What is up today, guys? Cool Dude Zamari here, and today I have the very first top 5, and this top 5 topic is going to be 5 reasons why I keep grinding even though I have lots of money to spare when the game probably ends. And I know a lot of you guys have been asking me why I keep on grinding even though I have answered the majority of people on my friends list, so here's one of the reasons why I keep grinding. Reason number 1, bankruptcy. And I know a lot of people are going to question me on saying, but cool dude, with the amount of money that you have on you, it is impossible to run it and go bankrupt. Well, I have to tell you that it's not exactly true at all. There are thousands of ways to go broke in this game. There are utility bills that you have to pay throughout the game. Mechanic, cleaner, staff workers, property utility bills, and casino staff utility bills. You can also waste money on buying ammo, body armor, snacks. You can also buy clothes along with buying vehicles that are extremely expensive. And these vehicles that you can buy for 2, 3, or even 4 millions of dollars, which can drain your currency real quick. It's also pointless to spend money on ridiculous things that do nothing but simple stuff that you can use to but steal vehicles instead. For example, I had friends that bought a gold plane that was worth 10 million. I'm not gonna mention his name because that's just gonna start beef, but he wasted lots of money just to get a gold plane that he had 10 million at the time before spending it. And the only excuse he had was it was like 5 or 50% off, which was stupid because you could literally steal a plane from the Devin Weston hangar. That didn't make any sense. Reason number 2, clarity in finances. When it comes to grinders, the title grinder has its reasons. We basically stay on the grind day in and day out, both to avoid going broke and make as much money as we can. Some grinders grind just to stay in their comfort spot at the perfect amount, while others have the urge to continue grinding up to the top. It's a title that I mostly want people to respect because you hold the title that you've worked hard for things you want in this game. For example, back before all the updates showed up in the game, if you saw a random vehicle out on the streets that you liked, you'd steal it, customize it, and pay the insurance. You'd even have to grind out the Gerald contact missions just to go purchase a few car upgrades, and then boom, you finally get what you want. It's the same thing for when you grind for your businesses, just to build up a car collection with various amounts of vehicles in multiple garages. But it only works for you if you buy up and upgrade one vehicle. Afterwards, you have to limit yourself on buying another car that you want, or else you'll end up bankrupt like I said before. I'll give you guys a good place to start on where to limit yourself. Once you spend enough, and if you reach that 10 million mark, you'd have to limit yourself and go back to grinding. It's the number 1 mistake that grinders should never make. Reason number 3, investment. When you spend money on your businesses and upgrades, now's the time to make profit. And what do I mean by profit? By that, I mean making all the money back that you had used to buy businesses and upgrades. The number 1 phrase that everyone uses during investment is that you spend money to make money. And basically what I do is I buy my supplies instead of stealing them, and each supply run costs $75,000 a purchase. Now, I know some of you guys will tell me, well, cool dude, if you're spending money to buy supplies, then doesn't that mean you're wasting more money trying to get more money? No, it's not. After you buy supplies, you pay yourself back by either doing CEO missions like terabyte missions, selling vehicle cargo, or doing auto shop contracts. They pay out the best after buying all the supply worth. You can even do casino heists or Cayo Perico heists solo if needed to pay yourself back in investment. You can also collect money at both the nightclub and the arcade safe walls, which is used to counter the daily utility bills in the game. You can also promote your nightclub missions to keep money rolling in to prevent utility bills from draining you, which is a good strategy. Reason number 4, preparing for future DLCs. You never know what Rockstar can throw at you, whether it be a ridiculously expensive paywall or having to pay for customizations that are way too out of proportion. For example, when the Arena Wars came out, everything had a purple lock on the vehicle customizations, outfits, accessories, and even futuristic weapons such as the Up and Atomizer, Unholy Hellbringer, and the Widowmaker. Those weapons were stupidly expensive, and the weapon out of the three that had the most value was the Atomizer, because you could get your delivery vehicles unstuck from corners and such. And knowing that there's another DLC coming out soon, it pretty much tells players what they need to do. Make as much money as possible and prepare for it, which is pretty much explains why I continue to grind out the majority of it. If you want all the vehicles and content that comes out of it, you gotta be ready to spend the money to enjoy the majority of that content. And this reason doesn't just speak not only for me, but the majority of grinders on this game that has the same amounts of cash and or more than me. And finally on the list is reason number 5, to influence others not to buy shark cards and or modded accounts. Now look, I can understand starting off as a level 1. No home, no weapons, no nothing, and completely defenseless. Trust me, we've all been there. But grinding it out on GTA is the best way to start off. Now here's the thing about me. I despise money glitches. I really do. I was forced to help a friend out in GTA Online, helping him make millions upon millions of racks, and I never got payback, not once. And ever since I cut him off, I've gotten better at money making than I've ever done before. It was an amazing transformation. Yeah, I've done glitches, but for other people other than myself, I never got paid back. And I was basically being milked like a cow. And it was pointless for other players to be milked as well when they can just want to actually play the game and have fun. CEO and MC businesses are one of the best ways to make money in the game. You have multiple fun activities, jobs, and much, much more. And the best part is, you don't have to do glitches 24/7 by just standing there and doing nothing. People that do glitches, I have no respect for, especially the ones that have modded accounts. And the majority of those people with modded accounts are the ones that cargo grief for no reason. And not to mention, buying shark cards are completely pointless because the only thing that you'll ever get out of those shark cards are 2 supercars and 1 property. And the griefers love to contribute to shark card sales. Grinding is the best way, not because only will you be confident in what you do and how you gotten all those things that you want, you can be proud of it and know how hard you've worked. And that's it. I've pretty much explained the majority and have answered all of you guys' questions on why I and other grinders keep grinding, even though we have lots and lots of money. The next GTA video that I make will be my very first money guide on how to make 3 or 4 million a day. And it'll be an ultimate money guide for the people who are prepared to invest and make racks on GTA. If you guys would like to join my grinding crew, the name of the grinding crew is called Cool Dude Army. It is a grinding crew that I've been trying to build up to where players can help each other out and make money together. I also have a Discord server to where if you want to make money on GTA, you can use the GTA gaming channel section to show pictures of your friends messing around, helping each other out, helping one another, my bad, and more. But with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. Please leave a like, share, and subscribe for more videos like these in the future. And until my next video, I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.